So I want to show you another way to make an interactive activity for students. And so this one is going to be the magnifying glass. And so I want to give my students basically a worksheet, but I want them to do it online and I want them to check their answers really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one pink. So I'm going to copy this a bunch of times. Okay, so once I get the first row all set up the way I want it, I can highlight all of it and then Control C, Control V. That copies the whole row. And one more time. All right, and then I'm going to make the magnifying glass. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to copy just the one circle with Control C, Control V. Make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to make the color white. This is my magnifying glass. Go back to shapes. Pick this one that has like the open circle, kind of like the donut. So I'm going to put this over it. And then I'm going to grab the orange piece here and drag it out. And then I'm going to add color to that part. And then I need to add the handle. So if I go back to shapes, I'm going to pick this one right here. This part will have to adjust a little bit. And I'm going to right click, order, send to back. And then I want these together. So I'm going to select all three, click arrange, group. All right, so I have my circles, I have my magnifying glass. What I will go back and do is I'll change each of these circles to a different color just to show you. So I'll go back and change all of them so they're all different colors. So what I'm going to do next is hide the text. So my students are going to get a question, and based on the answer that they think it is, it's going to tell them what color circle to go look at. All the circles are going to have different letters on them, and so they'll be spelling out a phrase when they're done. So I'm going to click on text. I'm going to add text box. And so for this one, I'm going to put the letter E. I'm going to make it pretty large. Depending on the age of your students is how large or small you can make it. For middle school, I'm going to make it a little large. I don't want them searching all over all the circles to figure out where the answer is. I want them to be able to see it pretty clearly. So I need to take this and I need to make the text color the same as the circle. So in this case, I'm going to pick the same pink color. I'm going to center it. All right, so right now it looks like there's nothing there. So if my students answer a question and it tells them to go to the pink circle, when they put their magnifying glass on the pink circle, they see the E. I could do the same thing with the purple and the blue and all the rest, but this is how you could make an activity and then have them check it, get the letters, and then they would provide you with a phrase or a saying, and you would know whether they were right or wrong.